Antonio Alexander has been found guilty for the murder of a Murfreesboro O'Charlie's manager. It took jurors only about 90 minutes to convict him yesterday. Now they're going to have to decide if he'll face the death penalty or spend the rest of his life in prison. Channel 4's Heather Jensen has more.
Good morning. Jurors will be back here tomorrow morning to start the sentencing phase of this trial. But for family and friends of Nadar Bahmanziari, this guilty verdict is the closest they've come to closure. Bahmanziari was shot and killed in a robbery attempt at a Murfreesboro O'Charlie's in February 2008. Antonio Alexander was arrested and charged with the murder. Jurors deliberated for a little more than an hour in his trial that included 47 witnesses and hundreds of pieces of evidence.
I knew that the case was strong. It's hard to predict what a jury will do or how quickly they will act, but it appears that the jury believed in the state's proof and came back with a verdict fairly quickly.
47-year-old Alexander could face the death penalty or life in prison for Bahmanziari's murder. In Murfreesboro, Heather Jensen, Channel 4 News Today.
In Murfreesboro, jurors will decide tomorrow whether to sentence a man to death for murdering an O'Charlie's manager during a robbery some 2 years ago. The jury convicted Antonio Alexander of murder and robbery last night after deliberating for about an hour and a half. Alexander now faces either death or life without the possibility of parole. Police say Alexander shot Nadar Bahmanziari at an O'Charlie's restaurant in Murfreesboro back in February 2008. Prosecutors have argued for the death penalty on the basis of yesterday's conviction and also 3 previous ones for felonies, including a robbery here in Nashville.